Hello and welcome back to From the Scriptwriter's Table. Yesterday we were talking about how many characters can you have in an audio play, be it the full audio play or be it a single scene. And we were talking about how the voices of the characters have got to be distinctive, and we were using musical tones, tenor, bass, etc., to describe that. Looking back at that recording, I don't think I covered something quite as clear as I want to, so I kind of want to dive in just a little bit more with you. Why does the quality of the voice matter? Now, hold on for a second. There's two aspects of quality of voice. Right now, I'm really talking about the musical aspect of that quality of voice. Why does that matter? Why does it matter if my protagonist is a soprano and my antagonist is bass and I've got a juvenile that sounds maybe, this will bring it home a little bit, it sounds more like a tenor rather than, say, I'm going to go back to bass. Back to a very deep voice bass, which I can't quite pull off 100%. Well, your story is taking place in the mind. And I know that's a cliche about audio plays, but it's true. We try to picture what the person looks like based on their voice, and we try to understand what they're trying to say. Who's talking? Why are they talking? What's their message? Every scene serves a purpose. So do me a favor. Listen to some radio ads. Don't even bother listening to other radio plays with this, okay? Just turn on your radio or your satellite radio, whichever you use, and just listen to some radio ads. Listen to the voices. And sometimes sometimes there'll be different ads with the same person. You can't catch it because those voice actors have changed their voices. But the importance of this is listen to how those voices get delivered. Now, where I'm going with this. Let's say I've got two characters who are talking back and forth in the same scene. And they are both the same musical range. We'll say, sorry about that, we'll say they're both tenors. How do you tell the difference? Okay, one may have more of an accent than the other. Maybe it's the same actor playing both roles. That's always possible. But how do you tell? If in a novel, in a short story, any other piece of fiction or even nonfiction where you've got dialogue going, you've got dialogue tags. He said, she said, John said, Robert said, Meredith said, Jamie said. You've got those dialogue tags. So you know up here as a reader who's saying what. Now, challenge. No, actually, I'm going to hold that challenge for a second. In theater, visual theater, you're looking at the stage, you can see which character is talking. Movies, television, same thing. You can usually see who's talking. And I say usually, and that also applies to regular theater. There may be someone talking off stage, doing voiceover or whatever. But in general, you get to see who this is. But if you've got two voices that are just alike, and that's the way you've planned your characters to sound, in the audio world, they're going to be hard to distinguish. Now here's the challenge, which I was about to say a second ago. Find an Ernest Hemingway book. That man was a genius when it came to dialogue. He could write dialogue without dialogue tags. In fact, that was one of his goals. But there's a challenge with that. If you're reading his work from stem to stern, from beginning to end, in a chapter, a scene, the novel itself, short story itself, it's not that hard to follow who's saying what. My challenge to you is open up an Ernest Hemingway book where there is no dialogue text. Don't read the before, don't read the after. Don't read anything except for maybe a page or two of dialogue without the dialogue text. In fact, as soon as you see a dialogue text, stop. Read what is written there and tell me, or tell yourself, if you can really tell who is talking. Now, picture that same situation that you're reading in this audio format where all you can do is hear it. How can you tell who is saying what? Because that is very important to your audience to be able to tell what character is talking and when. So go ahead, take the challenge, please. Leave your comments. But also go out, listen to some radio dramas, old time, modern day, I don't care. Listen to how the voices play with each other, how every character works differently. Hopefully that gives you an idea. If you have questions, please leave comments. I get to see the comments. Leave your comments, leave your questions, or at worst, come over to Facebook, to our Facebook page, Winding Trails Media. Leave your questions there. I'd love to hear from you out there. So with that, have a great day writing, and I will talk to you later. Take care.